You alright? Welcome to Celebrity B&E. Do you reckon I should do that voice? Welcome to Celebrity B&E. And this week, we're going into the Mancunian legend's house of Bruce Jones. Some people were saying this show should be a whose house is it anyway kind of style of thing, where you break into their home and you have a little look around. But we're just having a look around. So we've searched around the front door under the flower pots, and we've found the key, and then we've hid that key in the flower bed, and we've used the pot to smash the glass on the back door, and we're in. And the first thing that strikes us is a kitchen, and there's some letters on the side on the worktop addressed to Ian Royston Jones, and I don't know who that is. Maybe it's his brother or his. I don't know. I have no idea about the sexuality of the gentleman, but I'm just here to try and learn as much as I can about the man behind Les Battersby. I know he's not been Les Battersby for quite a long time now, but it's just nice to have a look around. Let's have a look inside the fridge. Creaky fridge that. We're inside the fridge. He's got a 4-pack of Stella. And that's and behind there, I can't believe it's not butter, man. I never would have had him down as a margarine sort of guy. I thought it'd be best butter than nothing. I really thought he'd be a bit of an anchor connoisseur, be a big fan of the block. Do you know what I mean? Now, in the door we've got full fat milk. Good man. And then over here we've got, look at this, he's got full fat Coke and he's got Fanta Fruit Twist. Now that tells me that maybe he enjoys a bit of a tipple, and we'll have a look in the cupboards. So we're going to go and have a look in this drawer here. This is the cutlery drawer, I thought it would be. His cutlery isn't engraved, it's very, very simple, very, very smooth, shiny metal, well looked after. I'm presuming he's got some form of dishwasher. Let's have a look in the cupboards. It must be a built-in dishwasher. We opening this door. That's just glasses. He just looks like loads of glasses that you'd nick from local boozer. Then this cupboard here is a bit harder to open. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Bit of steam there. Well, we found the dishwasher. It's behind these lovely veneered oak cupboard doors with what look like brass handles, and inside of here we've got there's a couple bowls there on the wash. There's 3 plates. Never expected 3 plates. Maybe he's a sort of guy that does a wash every few days. I've no idea if he's married. What we'll do is we'll have a little look around. We'll have a little look around the house, and we'll try and figure out, if he's married. There is some photos here of him with a woman, so I presume he's married. Now, there's a lot of photos actually of people here and him with various people of various ages. I presume he's got wife and kids, but I wouldn't want to say. Now he's got Let's have a look in this door here. There's a little door here. Well, not a little door, he's not a little man. Behind this door, we've got it's a downstairs toilet. This is how you know he's doing all right for himself. He's obviously got more than one toilet in the house. Let's have a look here, and behind it there's nothing. There's no secret walls. He's only got one toilet roll though in the downstairs bog, which does make me think he must have a cupboard somewhere. There's got to be a pantry of sorts somewhere in here. There must be a pantry. Let's go and have a look round for a pantry. Oh, this is the living room. It's quite a small TV for a star of the silver screen. You'd expect he'd have a bigger telly. Maybe he's not into it. Maybe he views watching television as a bit of a busman's holiday. It's a possibility. Not much to say about the living room, really. Kind of a nice rug. I wouldn't have it myself. Yellow splotches and a grey pinstripe pattern with yellow splotches on it isn't my cup of tea. But what we'll do is we'll have a look. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a little feel of how comfy the cushions are on this couch. I'm sitting now on the. I'm just going to pause it for a second. Okay, so I've tried all of the chairs in the armchair. The armchair's got a good bit of give to it, so I presume that's where the man of the house would sit. But as I said, I don't know who else lives here, and the other chairs have got some give to it. This one though that I'm recording this section on feels like it's not got any give at all. So I presume not many people sit here. This must be the guest seat. This must be where the guest sits. Now, there's coasters as well. There's multiple coasters. I've counted 8 so far, and there's a pile over there by the telly. So that makes me think he must have a lot of guests come over, or a big family. Maybe he's just got a big family. You got to wonder why no one sits in this chair though here, where there's a lot of springiness to the seat here. Anyway, that'll do for the living room. No skybox either. No skybox, no BT box, nothing like that. I think there was a little dongle on the back of the telly, which I think might be some form of, is it Now TV? Or is it one of the Amazon Fire Sticks? I'm not sure. I'm not going to turn it on because I don't want people to know I've been here. Bearing in mind that I'm going to pay to get the window repaired. Moving on, let's have a little nosy upstairs. As we move up the stairs, there's a few photos on the wall, and some paintings as well. The paintings are of a nice scenic wooded area. There's a painting of a bridge as well, and there's a painting. Well, it looks like when you get one of those paintings done of a picture, and it looks like watercolour. It's very well done. I'm not sure who it's of. It seems to be of an elderly Chinese person. I'm not sure who that is. It'd be great to ask him if we had an interview section afterwards. What this is. But we're going to carry on up the stairs, and there's a little bit of a landing, and we turn from the landing. There's an extra 5 steps. We go up these 5 steps, and then the hallway splits into 2. And you can see that down that way there's 3 doors, and down that way there's 1 door and a door open. The door open is the bathroom. We'll have a little nosy in there. Lime green. Kind of not surprised after seeing the rug, I'll be honest. There's a lime green bath, lime green shower base, a glass shower around the shower. One of them rain shower heads as well, big square thing. So they must be a fan of a good scrub here. And then we're looking around, and there's a few things. There's one of these rooms. One of the rooms has got a lot of books, big bookshelf in there. And there's a couple of awards, what look like awards. Something here. It's sort of saying thank you and congratulations. I'm not going to read what it is. I don't really care. Let's go and have a look in his bedroom. In the bedroom, we've got a rather large collection in the third wardrobe from the bedroom door of wolf fleeces. Fleeces that you normally would see a more of an elderly aunt or grandma wear on her way to the corner shop, where it's covered in wolves. It's rather nice, to be honest. They all feel kind of warm. I can imagine why he has these. They're quite nice. And so the bed's got I think it's one of those temper mattresses. This is lovely, this. Now, if this was the 3 Bears, I think this would be the bed that I'd sleep in. But that would upset Mr. Jones, and I wouldn't want to upset him. I'm not here to take the piss. I'm just here to inspect, just have a little nosy around. Two side tables, one on either side. I'm going to respect the privacy. I'm not going to open the drawers. We don't need to know what's in there. There could be things we don't want to see, and things that I presume they don't want us to see. Quite a collection of holy books in the next room. There's what looks like to be 3 versions of the Bible, and an illustrated version of the Bible as well. And I was very surprised by that. I didn't expect that. There's one of them glass green lamps as well. That's usually on a doctor's desk, or when you go to hospital and you go into the doctor's room, and he's got one of those nice green lamps. There's one of those, and the wall, surprisingly, is actually covered in well, there's no other way to say it, really. There's lots of hip-hop stars. There's Wu-Tang Clan posters. There's an old NWA poster. And what's very strange is they've all been signed. But I know the signatures of these gentlemen, and these aren't the signatures of them. These look to be the signatures of early noughties Coronation Street stars. They're all spelt wrong as well, which... very strange thing to collect. But I imagine it's the largest collection that anyone's ever gotten, and I do feel like the accent has changed slightly here. We're now more of an auctioneer, a posher person, rather than a scally that's broken into the house. So we'll break back in, and we're in here now, and there's a little tug cord from the loft, and we're going to pull that down, and we're going to have a little nosy up there, and we're going to try and have a look at Bruce's Christmas decorations. And up here we can see he's a plastic tree man, he's as I thought he should be, and a few boxes of baubles and a load of cardboard boxes, and I think we'll call it a day there. There's so we'll leave. I'll give you a little rundown of the garden. The garden's all right, it's quite nice. It's there's a bit going on. There's a little bit of a rockery over there, nice little strata through the rockery, and a little bit of moss as well growing in the grass. It could do with a little bit of scarification. I'll leave my mate's card through the front door, and fingers crossed he doesn't have CCTV, because there was a room I couldn't open, and it didn't sound like a panic room in there. I couldn't hear any heavy breathing. But yeah, that was the first episode of Celebrity B&E. Bruce Jones. Bruce Jones's gaff. If you've got an idea for another celebrity's house for us to go through, give us a shout, and we'll go and knock on and make sure they're not in, and we'll have a little nosy around. Yeah, what do you reckon to that? Do you reckon that's a thing that people would want to listen to, or does that just sound like the delusions of a madman? I don't think it would be offensive, I don't think. I don't know how far I could really take that either, just doing that for all different celebrities' houses. I don't know if it's funny, it probably isn't, but yeah, let me know what you think of that. That was I got about 10 minutes out of that there, so 15 minutes to half an hour is a very long time to do it for. But yeah, that's I might send this round to a few people as well, get their opinions on it.